Hello students, welcome to our history class. In last some videos we completed 12 lesson. Now let us start our last lesson number 13, Life of the People in Maharashtra. The name of our lesson number 13 is Life of the People in Maharashtra. Here we gathered information about the Maratha administration in the last few chapters. In this chapter, in the last few chapters, in this chapter, we shall study the social condition and life of the people in that period. In this lesson contains many points: social condition, customs and tradition, standard of living, festivals, education, travels and communication, sports, religion and conduct, women's life, sculpture, temples, ghats, painting, sculpture, mental ideals and drama. In this lesson consist of these points. Now let us start of the lesson. The Hindvi Swaraj formed by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was the state for the people, founded with the noble intention of welfare of common people. Removal of the oppressions and the protection of Maharashtra Dharma. Maratha power spread to all parts of India, last for about 150 years. Social customs. Here agriculture and allied activities were the major occupation. Student, agriculture and allied depend on agriculture. Allied activities mean dependent on related to agriculture activities were the major occupation. The Patil revived the land as inam and part in the village revenue for his work. The Balutedars were paid in kind. The village occupation were divided into Kali and Pandri. Joint family system was prevalent. Here student, joint family system was prevalent. Then the custom and tradition. Child marriage and polygamy prevailed. There were practice of many views by Vayus, different method of performing last rites, seeking muhurta, belief in dreams and omens, perform anushtans, belief in astrology, offering of good. There were lack of scientific attitude. Here students, some customs and tradition. In that period, some custom and traditions. That is many Vayus, different method of performing last rites, seeking muhurta, omens, in this way. Standard of living. The majority of people lived in village. The villages were mostly self-sufficient. Only salt had to be imported from other places. The need of farmer were limited. They grew jwar, bajra, wheat, nasni, maize, rice and other grains in their fields. The daily diet consisted of bhakri, onion, chutney and accompaniment. Barber system was used for everyday transactions. Village houses were simple mud and brick construction. Vadas with one or two stories were seen in cities. Student, vadas with one or two stories, two buildings, two floor. Rice, dal, chapatis, vegetables, salad, milk and dahi produce were mainly included in the rich people's diet. Men wear dhoti, kurta, angarkha and mundase. Mundase means such as like a cap. Women wore 9-yard saris and blouses. Then our next point is festivals. People celebrated Gudi Padwa, Nagpanchami, Bail Pola, Dasra, Diwali, Makar Sankrant, Holi, Eid and other festivals. In the Peshwa period, Ganeshotsav was celebrated in many homes. Wrestling in jatras and tamasha were popular form of entertainment. Then education. Pathshalas and madrasas were institutions that imparted education. Then travels and communication. Next point is travels and communication. Roads and rivers were used to transport goods. Messenger and camel rider carried letter to and fro. Sports besides wrestling, mallakhamba, danda, lathi, dandpatta, bothati were practiced. Hututu, kho-kho, atta-pata were popular outdoor games. Chess, ganjifa and dice were popular indoor games. Then religious and conduct. Our next point is religious and conduct. Hinduism and Islam were two main religions. In our India, Hinduism and Islam were two main religions. Everybody was free to follow their own religion. Warkari, Mahanubhav, Datta, Nath, Ramdasi, Pantha were prevalent script. Then women's life. In that period, women's life was full hardship. Women were very hard worker. They were confined to the house and were denied education. Customs like child marriage, widowhood, Keshopan, Sati were imposed on them. Only few exceptional women achieved literacy, administration and battle skill. Sculpture. Hiroji Indulkar was famous architect. Lal Mahal, Raigad were famous for their architecture. A system of underground pipes, small gardens and courts, dams, tanks, fountains were also developed. A number of vadas for the Peshwa family are symbols of vada structure. Then temples. Temples of this period were built in Hemadpanthi style of Yadav period. A number of famous temples were built during the Peshwa period. Ghats. Stone ghats built on river or at the confluence of river were characteristic of Maratha Shahi. The ghats of Tok, Pravara, Sangam of the confluence of the rivers Godavari and Pravara are most remarkable. Then paintings. Raghav, Tanaji, Anuprao, Shivram, Mankoji and Gangaram Tambat were the famous painters of the Peshwa period. The themes of painting were gods, mythological stories, festival, Jain Charitra, add-on to Jain temples, points, portrait scenes. Then sculpture. Important among the specimen of sculpture was meeting between the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Mallamma Desai and memorial of the Punya Shlok Ahilyabai individuals, animals, ideals. Then next point is metal ideals. Peshwas had commissions making of the idols of Parvati and Ganpati for puja at the Parvati temple in Pune. Then last point is drama. Our last point is drama. At Tanjore in the south, Marathi plays has emerged near the end of 17th century. Sir Phoji Raje encouraged this art. Song, music and dance were prominent parts of this place. So far we reviewed the medieval period of history and the rise and expansion of the Maratha power. Mythological narratives, Tika, literature, Ovi, Abhanga, Artis of deities, Povadas, Bakhars, historical letter were important forms of literature written in Marathi. In this way, student, so far we reviewed the medieval period of history and the rise and expansion of Maratha power. Next year we shall study the modern period. Complete here our syllabus.